It's the end of March, and for sports fans, that means it's time for March Madness.
Well, the big team that I have ready to win it all is the Auburn Tigers. Their losses have been within 5 points, and one of them have been decided in overtime, while the other one earlier on in the season was decided in double overtime.
It has been quite the season for the Boston Celtics. They started off with a 23-24 record and looked like they would be in the Eastern Conference play-in as the 10th seed. As the first round ends today and the second round starts this weekend, get your popcorn and your red pen ready. You can expect an exciting watch full of upsets leading up to the April 8th championship.
Did you know BU has a nationally ranked figure skating team? If you said no, you're not alone.
I kind of found myself loving it in college too, so I wish other people could see how great it is, but maybe that's why you're here today.
Noelle is a member of the reigning national championship team and practices most days at the Walter Brown Arena. Every day, she battles the stigmas affiliated with being a part of a female-dominated sport.
It'd be nice to get all of the practices that we want and all of the funding that we want, but that's not necessarily the case.
Figure skating at BU is so overlooked that most are unaware the sport doesn't have a co-ed varsity team.
You can ask, I would say, a general BU student, and I don't think they would know that we have a team, separate from the fact that we are the best in the country. So I think there's that discrepancy of how is it that we're very known within the figure skating world across the US, but yet the average BU student doesn't know that there's a team here at all.
The skating world itself has drastically changed since Andrew Korda, the dance coach, graduated in 2013.
So when we go to competitions, we're competing against other schools, people from all different backgrounds. And what's really exciting to see there is that every person is there to compete on behalf of their team, and nothing else really matters.
BU figure skating represents one of the many programs looking to change the stigma surrounding artistic sports.
People like to categorize an artistic sport like dance or ballet or figure skating. They separate those from those D1 sports that in their head, those are the ones that are the most impressive.
I think that it really just feels like a family. Just knowing that you get to do this with the same guys every single day. You build relationships with your class from the beginning, and then every year new guys come in. Just knowing that even after college, these guys are going to be your family forever. So it's just beautiful.
The seniors and graduate students use the days leading up to their final head of the Charles to reflect on their experiences and the legacy they want to leave behind.
The guys that have gone through this team, before me and with me, have really influenced who I am. And I think one of the things I've realized is it's really about leaving the program off better than when you came in. If I can do that, and then the guys after me can do that, and it just keeps going, that's what's going to make this team successful.
The Head of the Charles Regatta begins on Friday and lasts throughout the weekend. Coach Bohr says that afterwards, the team will be honing in on their skills, working in the weight room and rowing in pairs in preparation for the international championships in the spring. For Good Morning BU, I'm Alexa Podalsky.